It's all League One in USL eCup Rocket League Edition, brought to you by HyperX. In this matchup, FC Tucson, the Group 7 champion, the frontrunners, taking on forward Madison FC, Group 8 runner-up, and the up-and-comers. With Dev and Kermike Watts on hand, it's 1v1 knockout round, best of 5.
I think that's what's most exciting to me, Mike, is an opportunity for someone to really enjoy the rest of this tournament. Because I can tell you right now, forward Madison, you are on code red. Start chugging that Mountain Dew. FC Tucson right around the corner.
St. Louis FC awaits the winner of this one. Devin, why don't you welcome the FC Tucson player?
Let's say hello to Trent. Whee! And oh yeah, national tournaments. You love the charity. And of course, Mitchell Meerman. Mitchell Meerman, say hello to the Reaper that is Batman. It's going to be a tough one, my friend.
Meerman playing in his third match. Wieland, the most dominant performer perhaps this eCup has known and will ever know. Game 1, best of 5 in USL eCup Rocket League Edition, brought to you by HyperX when we return.
We miss the beautiful game. But through the Rocket League, your team is still finding ways to compete. There's still so much to figure out as we navigate these trying times, and we thank you for your patience and understanding. At the Chapman Automotive Group, we are committed to the health and well-being of our customers, community, and associates. That's why we're taking every safety measure as we keep our doors open to serve you in any way you need. Because we're here for you, and we will get through this together.
USL eCup Rocket League Edition, brought to you by HyperX. There's Trent Whelan, Devin. He is all alone at the top.
And Mike, more importantly, he's actually above everybody else, including Wesley Mims.
106 goals in the group stage, including 3 of the 4 highest scoring games of the group stage individually. And here he comes. Gets the bounce and gets the goal. FC Tucson scores first.
15 seconds to score. What does he think this is? A group stage game? Come on, son. Speed it up, my friend.
Make it 2. He heard you.
Like
15 seconds, not going to do it. That and only 8 seconds. Cut the time in half.
It's more like it, for sure. And look at him. Oh, 40 yards in the air. Doesn't even touch the ground. I realize that I have now made myself part of this camp, and I'm going to have to be the one to keep us grounded.
Wieland went and grabbed the boost, and then takes it all the way down. Did I say 8 seconds last time? Even less this time. 3-0.
Planting cargo 85. Wonder if that's his password to his bank account.
Doubt it, but maybe.
Oh, Cotton Candy's in trouble. Cotton Candy's in trouble.
Good recovery by Mitchell Meerman.
Little touchdown in front, Mike, just to give him hope.
The hope is gone. The hope was never there. 4-0 Tucson.
Don't piss him off. I told you, do not make the Batman angry.
It's such a game of cat and mouse. Or bat and mouse, I suppose. The dribble. The shot, the save. Chapman Automotive Group is committed to the health and well-being of its customers, community, and associates, taking every safety measure they can as they keep their doors open to serve you. For all your automotive needs, consider Chapman Automotive, helping Tucson drive forward together. It's also 5-0.
I mean, the doors are going to be open for decades if Trent Whelan's in charge of everything and they keep sponsoring him. The kid can't lose, can he? Forget that. You can't even score on it. Oh, look at him waiting at the near post. Watch out, here it comes. Yep, see? Even I saw it. Like, you know how I feel about my color blindness getting into the way. Oh!
Probably the first time we've seen him blown up at this tournament.
Oh, watch this. Watch him. He's going to go right after him. Of course, you need the ball. Yep. Just wait for it.
Payback.
Just wait for it. Oh, yeah, it's coming. That's not the only one.
And the goal for Tucson. That is just brutal stuff.
It's literally anything you can do, I can do better.
That is some of the most cogent analysis you've provided in this tournament thus far. That is precisely what that was.
So they paid me the big bucks, Mike.
Great finish. FC Tucson up by 7.
Maintain focus. Stay on the proper heading. Keep the shutout. And we will get you a nice steak dinner. Mike, are you the guy that goes to a steakhouse and orders fish?
Nope. The ricochet. Tucson there to clear it away from the goal mouth. And FC Tucson doing what they do best. That's off frame. He's grabbed the boost. He puts it up. And now he'll look to dunk it down. He's a little slow to the take. Lost the ball. Able to bump Madison off. Can't get the finish as Meerman goes sprinting through.
Nice little recovery by Meerman, though, Mike. He's not willing to just back off here. Yes, it's going to be 8 in the back of the net for Trent Whelan. But defensively, they're starting to get better. The problem is they were down by 7. Make it 8. 9 in about 20 seconds.
Madison went all out to try and break the shutout. And Tucson flips it over the top and in. Trent Whelan up 9-0.
15 seconds, Mike. They actually reserved the extra 5 seconds. I'm going to put that in my bank account and store it away. Let me know if you need some time in your life.
FC Tucson averaged about a goal every 16 seconds in the group stage.
Oh, boy.
And the tap in there makes it 10-0. Nobody has kept him under 10 goals. Only Indy has held them to 12.
I got to be honest, Mike. I don't think I've seen that move before. Trent Whelan just continuing to broaden his horizons, expanding his overall brilliance within this tournament. Oh, my goodness.
Played a game of crossbar and then planted it in the net.
Why are you so good? Why? Mike, I got to be honest. I don't think I'd ever cheat on my wife, but I think I'm falling in love.
Here comes Whelan, the Meerkat, able to jump through a hoop there and get it away. Aired in judgment by overrunning it, and it will be minimum a dozen goals here. It means Tucson will not have their lowest scoring output yet. The Community Food Bank of Southern Arizona has seen demand for food double since the coronavirus has spread. The Community Food Bank now serving people with drive-through food distribution so as to minimize contact and follow the advice of health experts. Do your part for the community and consider getting involved with the Community Food Bank of Southern Arizona, proud partner of FC Tucson. My eyes are in two places right now, Devin. I'm watching a total demolition.
Feel free to donate to the Michael Watts Foundation. He is looking into Babbel and English exercises.
Remedial English.
Did you always know that you wanted to learn English, Mike? Or is that something you decided after college?
When I grew up in Cleveland, I thought this might be useful. 14-0 now, and the shutout is still on. A shutout here would be a league-high fourth thus far.
Which is still one behind 5, Mike. He's so good, it's annoying. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Didn't
I'm
miss
just going
that
to
by
make noises
much.
when he plays. Yeah, I'm just making noises from now on when Whelan's on the ball. For Meerkat, I'm going to give him his proper due. But for Whelan, just noises. Oh.
Have at it, Dev.
Aha! Mmm. Mmm.
Oh.
Come on, Meerkat. Use some of that turbo right away. Use the boost. Flip reset. Get in. Stuck in. There you go. There you go. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Ah. There's Meerkat. Not anymore.
He is a master at scoring in the final seconds. He's done it here with 3, and nobody is doubting the fact he could do it again.
I'll take that bet, Mike. Let's double or nothing on those donuts you still haven't sent me.
16-0. All right, Tucson gets the ball in the air. Needed to get to the 100 boost to be able to really have a shot at another goal, but he'll accept a substantial win in Game 1 of this best of 5. You don't want to miss what's next whenever Trent Whelan's playing.
Reward your car at Finn's Car Wash. And with the Finn's mobile app, you're rewarded too, like a free top wash when you join our loyalty program. Download the Finn's app and start earning rewards today. Finn's Car Wash. Fast, fun, fantastic.
When my love takes me home, it's 105 in a 30 mile zone. We're on a road now, we can't slow down. We're on a road now, we can't slow down.
Reward your car at Finn's Car Wash. And with the Finn's mobile app, you're rewarded too, like a free top wash when you join our loyalty program. Download the Finn's app and start earning rewards today. Finn's Car Wash. Fast, fun, fantastic.
Welcome back to USL eCup Rocket League Edition, brought to you by HyperX. FC Tucson have now scored 122 goals in 7 games. They've allowed 5. Here comes Whelan, bombing it forward, knocking it aside and in.
Alexa, play Trent Whelan scoring goals on repeat. Thank you, Alexa. Mike, I gotta tell you a story. All jokes aside, as that was going on, the person who I just referred to, Alexa, literally responded because in my office I have it. Amazing. She never sleeps, does she? Oh, now that is
she
Wheelan.
gave you exactly what you asked for. 2-0.
Oh, look at him. Watch this. You go sit over there. I'm gonna have fun over here. All is right in the world. Trent Wheelan back on top.
You know, before this tournament began, maybe a show of sportsmanship. The USL Championship Twitter page put out Trent Wheelan's 5 tips to be a great Rocket League player. He is putting them all on display. This has been a clinic. Excellent work by Meerman to deny that. He's gotten up again. Devin, Tucson might have to change their tune a little bit.
Oh, I changed the dial, Mike. You got to go to satellite radio here. That's the issue. You got to find a way to get everything up into the higher channel so that Trent Wheelan cannot rise up.
Madison overran it. Hefty rebound. Tucson first to that. Madison over here working on a save record. 3 already for Mitchell Meerman. Arcade champion. We've got a real champ on our hands. 3-0. Look at how far back this started for FC Tucson. It's Jordan dunking from the free throw line stuff.
Oh, Mike, that's not even fair. He jumped from outside of the arena. Pay the credit where it's due. That's going even further. That's Bird. That's Magic. That's Jordan. Everybody vying for some McDonald's. But unfortunately, in this game of horse, there is only one. There can be only one, and it's Trent Wheelan.
Oh, nothing Madison can do about that. Outstretched and still not able to knock it away.
Big fan of McDonald's fries, Mike. How about yourself?
Big fan. 4-0 here to Tucson. Turns out The Last Dance is a more apt title for anyone who's playing Tucson in this tournament because it's the beginning, ultimately the end of their hopes. Tucson up by 5 here in this second game. Not pivotal, but Madison's watching this run away from them.
Not pivotal at all. It's, what's the word we're looking for? Not pivotal, not pivotal. Destroyed. It's destroying it.
Oh, formality
his
was the
reputation.
word that came to my mind. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, I don't even know what that means, so settle down.
He's done it again. 6 goals on 12 shots.
It's enough tempo now, Mike. Look at. Oh, I mean, literally, he touches everything but the front of his car. He gets the bottom, he gets the top, he gets the side. Who wants the front? You know, nobody likes the front piece of a Stromboli. That's all I'm saying here. Everybody wants the middle.
$7-0.
Do you think he knows that he's driving on the ceiling? I mean, but doing it effectively. Like, I'm going to go up and get this, and I'm going to flip things around, and that's it, right?
I'm of the belief he knows exactly what he's doing. He read that perfectly.
What flavor of Gatorade is Trent Wheelan?
Oh, hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. You didn't know that an SAT question was coming today, did you?
Everyone else is lemon lime, and I don't know what Trent Wheeland is. Bam, 9-0.
He's not green apple. That doesn't seem right. He's definitely a fierce flavor. He's got something about him. It's not an original flavor. And he's not a G2. He's got too much sugar in him. He's got that a little bit of get up and go. I'm thinking the Gatorade Frost, the white one. Is there a name for that one?
Don't know.
He's falling behind pace here. Never mind.
So much for that. Good save. For what it's worth, there's just over 50% conversion right now for Tucson. Oh, Meerman waiting for the respawn, allowed this to bubble up on him. He's got Tucson out of sorts. Does he get his first goal? He does. Only his second shot, Devin.
Oh, but he gets it. We got one! Woo! Trent, don't call it a comeback. He's going to be so mad now. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Breaking axles, changing tires, radiators all over the place.
So he goes over, he grabs the 100 boost. He ends up knocking this back into the Madison end. It feels like a matter of time. Knocks this away and in. Wow.
Mike, this just in. Did you know that Liza Minnelli is Judy Garland's daughter? Life-changing.
Is that true?
It is true. I can read, contrary to popular belief.
Another stop by Meerman. For what it's worth, Planting Cargo had an 80% efficiency on his shots in the group stage. 132 shots, 106 goals. By any standard, Forward Madison is playing better defensively than anyone who's played against him thus far, except perhaps Indy 11. Second ball gets in. Looped it over the top of Meerman.
This is a striker drifting to the back post, waiting for this ball to be lobbed all the way over. He's out of position, pulls the bike, goes opposite post. Picture perfect, Mike. Steak dinner on its way.
And two guys very familiar with the Chicagoland area growing up have seen this go two very different ways. It's now 12-1.
Actually, it's 12-1, Mike. We go by Baker's dozens in this game.
Like there's a Baker's dozen seconds left, and that could be 3 goals in Tucson time.
Oh, you know the way to my heart. Yes, you do.
Up and over and in. It's a Baker's dozen to 1.
And he's up by a dozen now, Mike. Great to see. 7 seconds left. Your fate sitting in front of you, over there, the corner, Trent Wheeland.
Oh, halfway across the line. Halfway across the line. Tucson's going to win game 2. They're going to feel hard done they didn't get another. Truthfully, they didn't need it. Group 7 champion en route to the quarterfinal.
I want to express my deepest appreciation to our healthcare workers who personify what it means to be selfless, as they are undoubtedly the true heroes.
Each and every one of you, you're in our thoughts and you're in our prayers. We miss all of you, and we really can't wait to be back on the field playing in front of you. Please stay safe, stay strong, and we can't wait to see you.
DJ, I
USL eCup is brought to you by HyperX. Check out the new Cloud Alpha S Blackout Edition at hyperxgaming.com. Three's company in this corner of the bracket. That's why one of these two teams had to go. St. Louis awaiting the winner of this, and FC Tucson lead this best of 5. 2 games to none, and they lead game 3 already.
Mike, is it over? You know I love me some Mitchell Meerman, but I'm sad. I really am. I thought my flock was going to fly, and instead they're being cooked like Thanksgiving goose.
I mean, in a cosmic sort of way, yes, it's over, but Tucson planting their flag here in the round of 16. They're up 2 goals inside 15 seconds, their fastest start yet in this match.
When you say cosmic, does that mean there's going to be a lunar eclipse tonight?
Unrelated.
Oh. Meteor shower. That makes more sense.
Here comes Madison. That ball ricocheted away with incredible intensity. And off the carom! Knocked away on the other end by Meerman. He's got the boost. Here he comes, seemingly unstoppable. That ball did inch over the line, but didn't get all the way across.
Keeping my most favorite rule in soccer, that the whole ball has to be over the line, Mike. Mitch. Can I call you Mitch? Mitch, the game started, and we're going to need you to pick it up a little bit here, my friend. I invested a lot of time and money.
He held him a minute and a second without a goal. That might be a record.
Fair enough, Mitch. Good to see the output you're putting forth. And, love the challenge. Don't let that one in. Never mind.
Oh, man, he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew that was going to inch into the goal if it went untouched. That's why he gets through the challenge. Studs up.
Stick with us after the slaughter is over. Mike Watts and I will be talking about how Trent Whelan is actually a robotic person sitting in the background that has been developed by Sony to really challenge those going after this Rocket League title. It's years of expertise put into it, and actually also is able to hold a bologna sandwich at the same time.
He is the Watson to the Jennings of this game right now. Trent Whelan's actually a senior at the University of Arizona. And I love what John Perlman said, the director of soccer operations for Tucson, when he signed with the club. He said he's a champion brought here to bring us a championship. I'm not entirely sure anyone envisioned that it would come quite like this. But he's got that Mamba mentality. This ball muscled toward the net, away by Meerman. And he'll dunk it down.
You think he dunks his Oreos too, Mike?
If he does it like this, I don't know why he wouldn't. Planting Cargo, Rocket League's favorite cookie.
You know that he just came out with tiramisu Oreos, Mike? One of my favorite desserts and a cookie. There's a study done about Oreos that I encourage you to read into how addicting they really are. Not kidding. Quite fascinating stuff.
to
like
whip.
that boom, boom, pow. Jacking my style. I'm on that neck now. Watch out. Oh, my. Let's go, Mitch. Come on, Mitch. Show them what you're made
Lets
of.
off the throttle right in time.
Don't make them angry.
Here he comes, pirouetting through the air. Meerman able to get a tap. He grabs the boost. He's off to the races. He got the boost the second time. It means no chance to grab that 100 pad out of midfield for Wieland, although he's able to get back without a lot of boost to help. And now he floats it downfield for his 7th.
He even incorporated Mitchell Meerman into his celebration. How about that? That's really kind of him. You know, people helping people, Mike. I've always said that it's one of my favorite things about this beautiful game. Come on, Mitch. Dig down deep into that burrow. Oh, he went after him. You see this? Never have 3 words put together sounded so good, Mike.
Wieland stuck on 8. Could Meerman keep him out of double figures for the first time?
Here we go, Mitch. Here we go. Get him, Mitch. Oh, don't anger. That's right. You know, I feel like every single time I try and switch things up here a little bit, another fire is lit under the car of Trent Wieland. But of course, we know that he has the quadruple exhaust that brings the fire up in and actually helps him in that rocker propelling movement. Oh, he got a chance!
He's got a goal!
There we go, Mitch. That's my boy. Look at the meerkat getting stuck in, full extension. And Mike, if anybody could say it better, you love to see it.
For what it's worth, if Tucson finishes only allowing the 1 goal in this game and the 1 goal in game 2, their goal against average would actually go down.
Oh my. Oh, he's going to keep him out of double digits too, Mike. Watch this. Place your bets now. Place them.
I would recommend 10-1.
No, I'm saying that it was going to happen. The 10th was coming. You misunderstood me. You need to listen, not hear. That's what I've been telling that woman in the other room every day. She heard me on that one. She's looking at the door now. Yeah, she's coming after me. Gotta go.
Wieland has not been held under a regular dozen. He's scored 11 now, and there's still plenty of time for him to make sure he doesn't set a personal low here. Because, Devin, that's where we're at now. We're talking about Excel pivot tables, trying to create stats to describe the greatness of Trent Wieland.
What's the stat, Mike?
Only 11! That's a consolation prize for Forward Madison. FC Tucson will take on St. Louis in the quarterfinal. They have done this convincingly in the round of 16. Show you highlights from it when we come back.
We miss the beautiful game. But through the Rocket League, your team is still finding ways to compete. There's still so much to figure out as we navigate these trying times, and we thank you for your patience and understanding. At the Chapman Automotive Group, we are committed to the health and well-being of our customers, community, and associates. That's why we're taking every safety measure as we keep our doors open to serve you in any way you need, because we're here for you, and we will get through this together.
J. I like the melody, but I gotta move my body. Oh, oh. I gotta shake it on the floor. I got the movement and the attitude. I got something you could do. You could put my record on. You could play my favorite song. The one where the bass goes boom, 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 boom.
Any adjective alone would not suffice. The highlights in this are very Tucson dominant because Tucson themselves did dominate. Trent Wieland is everything we expected and more. And truthfully, Madison didn't let them off the hook. They were never on the hook. Devin, Tucson through to the quarterfinal.
It's official, Mike. I have filed for divorce from my wife, who still admits that she's married to me. Again, I've never seen paperwork, and I am going after this man, Trent Wieland. Put him at the top of the list because I love him that much. Can't wait to see him in the next round. Good job, buddy.
Speaking of the next round, half the bracket is filled for the quarterfinals. Tacoma and Philly, St. Louis and Tucson. What do they all have in common? That A next to them. That means they are group champions, and it means they are through to the next round. Charleston Reno kicks us off on Thursday night, match day 3 of the round of 16. For a tremendous Vista World Link team led by Sharni Yerke and Devin Kerr alongside Mike Watts saying thanks for watching USL eCup Rocket League Edition, brought to you by HyperX. So long for now.